all right. So today has been a very eventful day, very long day. We turned some lights on. It's kind of dark in here, isn't it? There's like one light in the background and shit. Me fucking illuminate real quick. I'm thirsty as hell. Haven't really drank much of anything all day, or really ate much for that matter. Ah, yeah, that's good. That's some good stuff. Oh yeah, it's just some raspberry tea, I think. Yeah, well, it's raspberry. That's enough lighting for now. Even though I'm gonna add, I'm gonna turn this one on anyway, and that one, better lighting. So anyway, yeah, eventful day. I don't know where to start. I guess it's the very beginning. That's where we start stories, right? The beginning. So, yes. Shit. Got up, woke up, got ready, got dressed. What bullshit. Anyway, I go to pick up my friends so we can hit up these hikes, right? First thing, it's irrelevant, but whatever. We're gonna cover the whole entire day. I go to the parking lot. And for some reason, the parking lot's full. I'm like, why is the parking lot full? It's the weekend. Nobody should really be here. Well, apparently there was an event going on, so that's the whole thing. Not really. It's not really a whole thing. It's just more like I couldn't park anywhere. I couldn't find any fucking parking. So I'm just like, all right, screw this shit. Meet up here. Get in the car. Let's dip. We do that. Mission accomplished. Oh my god. I gotta start drinking more water. It's just that I wasn't drinking water because I was feeling fine. When you're hiking and it's nice and shady, cool, windy, kind of cold. It was below 50, but it was a comfortable altitude, fresh air type shit. So you don't really feel thirsty that much. You just kind of just deal with it and keep going, whatever, right? So anyway, before we get to that part, the hike itself. We're driving we drove to REI to get them some stuff, and I also bought some new gloves. Got those nice silver, aluminum, whatever the fuck they are, liners. Oh, God. Because for some reason, I don't get much circulation on my fingertips. They just don't like to circulate. I can wear 2 gloves, 3 gloves, whatever. Hands, mainly fingertips, will be cold. And that's not good. I don't like being cold. So I bought these for extra warmth, hoping it'll work and, not make my fingertips feel cold. Nobody likes cold fingertips. No one likes cold fingertips. So anyway, got those. They got some stuff. Hit the hike. Boom. Before we hit the hike, though, I'm like, all right, it's the morning. I don't think anybody's ate yet, if much. Plus, we drove like an hour plus to get here, and we got to drive like another hour or so to the new destination. So yeah. Anyway, we hit up BK, which was also a whole thing because I thought I could make a left and then enter BK from the right. No, you have to go straight, then make a left to enter BK from the fucking left. So we ended up going all the way around the block and then some, passing the turn, doing a UE, going back, coming up, and then making a right into BK. And then I was like, all right, I like fries. BK has great fries. I like fries. Fries are great energy. Potato. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, everybody's getting 2 fries. I'm going to go up in here. I'm going to order 2 large fries to everybody. We eat 8 large fries and some nuggets. They were like, at first it sounded good. They're like, yeah, cool, 2 fries, whatever, right? But then you say it out loud and you pull up to a window and you say, I want 8 large fries, some chicken nuggets. It sounds outrageous, right? They were like, wait, hold up. That just sounds outrageous. And I'm like, what? I told him I'm ordering 8 fries, 2 for everybody. So then it was a whole debacle. I think I threw the people off at the window because they were more or less like, hold up, what'd you ask for? And I said it again. They asked me like 3-4 different times. Hang on. Nothing's living over. Talking about Harry Potter over here. God dang it. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh my god. I'll explain that later. So anyway, yeah, it sounds outrageous when you say, yeah, I'm gonna order 8 fries. They didn't understand that. They asked me like 4 different times, like, are you sure you don't want anything else? I'm like, no, I want 8 fries. 2 nuggets. 2 8-piece nuggets. Lady stops. Lady stops, goes back. I guess was talking to her friend or some shit. Because they came back. And at this point, God, this is ridiculous. At this point, we're in the car talking about it, right? And then they're like, yo, I think 8 fries just sounds like too much, bro. We don't need 8 fries. That's ridiculous. I'm like, oh, come on, just fries, bro. 2 fries to everybody. Plenty of energy. Everybody has fries. Nobody's gonna complain. So I'm like, all right, fine. I won't get 8 fries. I'll get 5. Everybody gets 1. I get 2. I'm getting these 8-piece nuggets. That means everybody gets 2 nuggets each. So they come back to the window, and I can hear the person laughing in the background. Like, he's like, yo, this can't be real. I'm like, nah, G, I want... At this point, they're probably confused. I went from saying 8 fries to 5 fries. And now they're, like, really double-checking. Like, wait, you want how many? I want 5 large fries and 2 8-piece nuggets. And once again, they're just like, so you don't want anything else? Nope. 5 large fries, 2 8-piece nuggets. Nothing else? Nothing else with that. Nope. Pretty sure I want 5 fries and 2 8-piece nuggets. Like, that was the entire conversation. The entire conversation was just more or less a confirmation that I am indeed ordering no longer 8, but now 5 large fries and 2 8-piece nuggets. It was a experience. It was funny as fuck. I was like, oh my god, this is really happening. And I'm trying not to laugh, but then everybody else in the car is laughing, like, yo, this is ridiculous. So now I'm starting to laugh. I'm trying to stay serious, like, no, I really want these fucking fries. And then I hear them laughing, like, this shit's ridiculous. I'm like, I want the fries, man. That's it. Nothing else. Just give me the fries. Mind you, it was a long drive-through, but the drive-through is pretty quick. I'm just like, I just want the fries. I am so sorry. I was talking to this person earlier, and then I was gone all day, so I didn't get to talk to them at all. And they're hardly ever on because of time schedules and shit. So I was just like, I kind of have to address them. So anyway, yeah, no, I got the fries. So mission accomplished, you know. We got the fries. We hit the freeway. We sailing. We going to the spot. Backtrack. Before we hit up BK/REI, we're on the freeway, right? And this car passes me. No big deal. He's zooming. Passes me, whatever. Then another car comes up. And the fucking super dirty... It was so dirty, I thought this was like the car's actual color. It was a dirt brown GMC fucking Yukon. Which everybody knows, and as the car said, that's like the Black Air Force equivalent of a car. You see a fucking Yukon, you're just like, oh shit, thug shit. That's just it. Yukon equals thug shit. So, yeah, no, this car is like tailing this fucking truck. And for a second, I just thought, okay, no, he's just another person speeding, weaving the traffic, right? But then as I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, no, because if he really wanted to speed and weave through traffic, he could just hop in the left lane and then zoom on by. And then he did that. He only did that, of course, after the truck moved. I think at this point, I don't know, I'm not sure what this truck did to this person. I'm not sure if they know each other, but this fucking Yukon came out of nowhere and just tailed this truck. If the truck turned, he turned. That's just it. Like, he was just straight up riding this dude. I'm like, oh my god, shit's about to go down, right? Like, this is insane. This is wild. I don't understand it. Shit was crazy. So yeah, we're sitting there for like miles, like just watching this car fucking weave and just tail this truck. And I'm like, dude, somebody might die today. This shit is real. There's been a lot of road rage incidents. I've been reading online and shit. Yo, this right here is road rage incident. I'm just saying, if we see some shit happen, we're witnesses. That's all I'm saying. Shit might go down at any moment. We're witnesses. Yukon came out of the cut, followed homeboy. That's it. And then they took the exit. The exit that I normally would take if I'm going somewhere I normally would go. But I'm going somewhere different, so I left that exit. So I didn't get to follow them and see what happened. But we're just curious now. What the fuck happened? Kind of worried I'm going to end up seeing a news article about somebody getting fucked up. And now I'm like, damn, imagine. Because, like, yo, we watched that. It's crazy. So, yeah, that happened. So, anyway, fast forward again. REI, BK, a freeway, hit the hike. So, we get to the spot. We get to the spot around, like, 1 something, about 1:30-ish. Probably a little bit before that. It's packed, it's full, but some cars were leaving, so we got a good spot. Yay. Now, we hiked a total of almost 12 miles. We hiked almost 11 miles. I started my tracker a little bit late. Not too much later, but a little bit late. But it tracked that we did about 10.7 something miles. So almost 11 miles on a southern line, like a 9-mile loop. We kind of modified it though, because we went to the lake. And there's a second lake that we started to go to, and I thought to myself, this lake probably isn't going to be worth it anyway. This lake is probably like the good lake, because nobody talks about the second lake. It's just, I don't think it was even listed on the sign until like we started getting halfway there. I'm like, oh, there's a second lake, and I thought to myself, let's just go check it out, I guess, right? But after we were getting there, we got closer to it, and I was like, it's only a mile up there, but I just feel like this lake's gonna be trash, and honestly, this lake was good enough, so we'll just take it and leave. So we turned back, we got our shots, and we just went back, obviously. That was it. Like, cool. So, we'll leave that spot. Now, at this point, we're about 5 or so miles in at the lake. Now, the lake was definitely great. The main thing also, too, though, is there's like a lot of waterfalls, or at least one main waterfall, but different points of view. So we're like, yo, we gotta get these waterfalls, though. I'm trying to get these waterfalls. Now, here's the catch. There was a sign when you first enter that says, park closes at a very specific time. I guess they actually look up when the sun sets. It said, park closes at 5:45. Be out of here no later than 30 minutes after said time. Or I guess that's when the sun sets, so be out of here no later than 30 minutes. Or else, you get a $150 fine. And I'm like, bro, I'm trying to pay no fine. I already wasted like a whole tank of gas and then some, got some food, like some other stuff. Like, bro, we ain't getting that fine. We have to double time this shit. We're gonna mob back. Now, mind you, we already went 5 miles in. To go back through the falls to get the fucking viewpoints and hit the parking lot was supposedly about another 5 or so miles. Supposedly. That's what it says. So now we're mobbing, right? It was worth it. We took this off path that was still listed, but as you start walking it, you're kind of starting to question if this is like a real path that you're supposed to be on. Because it was a logging road, so obviously there's like a lot of loggers and log piles, and it's kind of sketch to walk through because it's a logging area. But it's totally fine. The signpost did, say this is the right way. And at a certain point, you stop seeing signposts and you're getting kind of worried because it's just gravel and broken down tree piles. And you're just like, this is some horror movie shit. It's kind of scary. But, you keep walking. Signpost said this way. Keep going this way. Like, what's the point of turning back? You know what I'm saying? You just got to commit. So, yeah, we commit. Eventually we make it. Now, the sun's starting to set. We're starting to lose time here. I'm like, yo, we gotta start mobbing. We gotta dip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like hauling ass. And then the sun's starting to set. I'm like, yo, it's looking mad beautiful right now. So I start speeding up. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, bro, I got so much time to catch so much sunset in so little time. So I'm mobbing, get a few shots. We stopped together. I think if we wouldn't have stopped for so long, I would have got a better shot of the waterfall at the sunset, but it was still superb. So anyway, I'm getting these pictures. I got like some damn good shots overlooking like the city, valley area, whatever. Primo. So that was good, worth it. Eventually we're like, okay, cool, a signpost. Like when we see a signpost, we're excited. We're like, oh, sweet, we're not lost. There's a signpost saying we're on track. There's a map and everything. We're killing it, right? It's amazing. So we're making progress. Tea. Raspberry tea. So yeah, now we're finally hitting the falls up, right? Again, at this point, I'm racing two things. Pictures for sunset, and of course the sunset. And I'm also racing getting to the parking lot before somebody gives me a $150 ticket for not being out of there. Which is bullshit. And myself. So anyway, we're mobbing. We reach the fall. The top of the fall, like the very top of the fall. We're watching this shit fall. Like, yo, this is sweet. Get the pick, cross the bridge, see a sign. The sign is saying, yes, you can go this way. This is part of the path. However, it is not well kept. We don't maintain it. You're on your own. Be safe. Good luck. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that. We ain't doing that shit right now. I'm trying to race the clock, race the ticket. Let's dip. We go back, cross the same bridge. Some dude jumps on it. I'm like, bruh, we ain't playing these games. So anyway, we keep moving. We're hauling ass. Because again, racing the clock, racing time, racing sunset. And at this point, the sunset's becoming like this. It's like at that point of like primo sunset. It's like that nice orange glowing hue over the fucking world. And you're just like, bro, I gotta get this. And we're in the woods. We're in a forest. So it's just mainly trees. But I turn the corner and I see that red, that orange glow. I'm like, I can hear the falls. I see the orange. I start racing. I'm moving, right? And then there it is, an opening. I see the opening. I get to the falls. It is the most beautiful thing I've seen in a while. I'm like, yo, this is it, guys. This right here makes everything worth it. I'll take a ticket. I will take a $150 ticket. This is worth it. And as we approach there, I'm smelling food. And at this point, I'm thinking, am I just hungry? Nah, I smell food. Somebody's cooking. Somebody here cooking? Somebody's cooking. Turn the corner, I reach a spot to start taking pictures and stuff, right? And sure enough, there's a group of people eating like these civilian MREs, right? And it's funny, it's the same ones we saw at REI. They had like a teriyaki one or something, or a stir fry. And those things they're pretty pricey, but they're pretty good. And they smell like straight gourmet. I'm like, bro, y'all over here eating, smelling good. So we had a little conversation with them. We took our pictures, got pictures of the fall, picture of the sunset, picture of everything. Because it was just, we had time to rest for a bit and just really enjoy it. Because that's like the most important thing. So yeah, we got to definitely sit there and enjoy it and just glorify it a bit. And after that, you know, we had to get moving. So we started dipping again, find another spot pretty good. And at that point, most of the spots are pretty much gone. But we got some good spots of the falls. We hit all the primo points of the falls and got the good sunset in there. If it would have been like 5-10 minutes quicker, we would have been able to get the second spot, bottom looking up at the falls, where the sunset was still hitting the top. I got like a bit and piece of it. It's not as much sunset hitting it as I would like, but still a good shot. Because after that, like, it's basically getting dark. After that, it's basically, it's a wrap. Y'all gotta get the hell out of here. It's dark. We got to the parking lot when it was dark. Like, at a certain point, we're turning flashlights on. Because it was just, that's it. We're still in the woods. I'm like, dude, that signpost said 0.2 miles. Like, there's no way this is 0.2 miles. We've been running here for, like, 20 minutes. That's not 0.2 miles. And I'm like, look, man, at this point, I don't know. Now, mind you, I said I was running. We already went uphill once, so it should have been all downhill, right? And it was. All downhill. But when you take into consideration you're running downhill, and that's just impact on your fucking feet, toes, everything, spine, back, shoulders, whatever. Oh yeah, you're feeling pretty broken. But you don't notice it because you're just going downhill. Well, there was one U-shaped dip it, and suddenly we're like, crap, we're going uphill. What is this? That is where it really started to drain me. I'm like, good God. So, yeah, that happened. That definitely killed the momentum a bit. I was like, gosh, now I'm feeling how tired and broken down I really am. But we got to keep going. So we were mobbing through that. It was an experience of experiences. So yeah, we're going up this hill, and at this point, it's starting to seem familiar. Like, okay, yeah, we're almost there. I remember this spot. We're almost there. Which we kept saying that like the last 2 freaking miles. It felt like, golly, but we finally made it out. Finally made it out. It was amazing. And then we get to the car and we dip out. Now, along this entire hike, I swear to you, every group, like I'm not even gonna say every other group because it legit felt like every group had a dog with them, or at least on average, I'd say most people had like 2 dogs. I guess to be more accurate, it'd be like 1.9 something dogs. Because there are a few people with 1 dogs, but like most people had 2 dogs. I'm just like, I want a dog so bad, but I just live in an apartment and I want my dog to have a yard. Also, you gotta pay a deposit to get a dog. Your boy ain't got money like that to pay a deposit to get a dog. And I'm kind of busy, so I don't got time to like, sit him at home and shit like that. So I want to have a yard. You get the idea. The point is, I ain't got a dog. I really want a dog. I used to have a dog when I lived with my parents many, many years ago. But I don't have a dog. I like dogs. Dogs are cool. And I'm just like, bro, we need dogs, guys. We need dogs. Story of my life. So yeah, saw a lot of dogs today. Didn't get a pet any, but I saw a lot of dogs today. And again, everybody likes dogs. So anyway, that's just a little side story, part of the story. So now we're going home. We stop at this city, town. It's more of a town. Stop in this. I'm gonna call it a village. Village sounds very primitive. We stopped in this town. They have good food. They're known for different varieties of many things and foods. We stopped there to chill out for a bit. Just relax, enjoy the town. It's a very well decorated town. We get some food. We get some ice cream. I really wanted some hot chocolate. We couldn't find any. But then I spied a ice cream place that was still open that had a hot chocolate float. And I'm like, we're about it. So I get hot chocolate and I get ice cream. And I really wanted hot chocolate and they really wanted ice cream. I was just like, bro, it's cold and I'm not really feeling something cold right now because I'm already cold and outdoors. So something hot sounds better. But a hot chocolate float, primo, it was on point. On point, I tell you. Then we all, of course, had some fun, made some jokes and shit like that. It was a really good time. Can't go into all the details, all the conversations. It's just know we had a really good time. It was great. It was great. So anyway, what else happened? Fast forward, jumping to now, and I think that basically covers like the gist of everything as far as like all the big main event stuff that happened today. It was a very eventful day. It was a good day. I think we accomplished a lot. But yeah, we did that in 4 hours and like 14 minutes. We did about 11 miles. Considering we were going kind of slow at first, and I started to speed up. But like that's pretty good, I'd say. Mission accomplished. So it's just that tomorrow I'm gonna feel like a bag of broken bricks when my body has time to rest and realize, bro, you've broken your body. Yes. Oh, that also happened. So there's this dude. He was visiting from another state. He's only going to be here for a few days. I think essentially today was his last day because he's leaving tomorrow. And this is like on the way back, so it's starting to get dark. And I'm like, bro, you're coming here kind of late, huh? And he's like, yeah, man, I just wanted to get this picture or whatever before it was too late. I'm leaving tomorrow. I didn't think about this, but now I feel like I should have just got his number or email and just sent him some pictures because that would have been a smart idea. Because it's going to be kind of dark. I'm not sure if I'll actually get a good picture. I didn't think about that. See, the reason why I didn't think about that is because at the time, I mean, he was tired. Like, this guy was, he definitely ran pretty far and he was looking mad winded. Like, you know how, like, on TV and shit, you see somebody winded and they're just, like, keeled over, just breathing hard and shit. Yeah, he was not really ready for this. I'm like, yeah, he wasn't geared up. He didn't have anything with him. I'm like, yo, you want some food or water or something like that? He turned down the food. I had snacks on me. I would have fed him. But he definitely took the water. I think he drank like half my water, which is fine. I didn't really drink it anyway. And I also had backup water and tea, so I was like, it's whatever. Plus, he needs it more than I do. So yeah, we sat there, talked for a little bit, gave him some water, and he was on his way. Told him to be safe, because shit's dangerous, man. Came out there late like that, my guy. But yeah, hope he makes it back safe. There's still people up there, and people that were still going up there, which is crazy. I don't know why they go up there so late. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, I gave him some water, and then he was good. But yeah, I think that covers everything today. It was a exciting, eventful day. Yeah. I don't have a song of the day. I didn't think about it. We play a lot of music today, though. I need a stretch, though. But yeah, my body's gonna feel like a bag of bricks. It already is kind of tight and tense. But anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys are having some fun out there. Really get out there and explore, do something. What a good day. Well, anyway, until next time.